Gabby Petito's case has been one of the most widely publicized missing persons cases in recent history.
The case has left some Siouxland families who have missing persons cases of their own wondering why they're not getting the same recognition. Details in tonight's top story at 10.
Petito's case has highlighted how beneficial and widespread publication and community support has been in getting quick answers in the case. But tonight, it's also striking a chord in certain communities that feel their missing persons cases don't receive any recognition. Families of Indigenous women and women of color who have suffered a similar situation to Petito's are now wondering, would the outcome in their situations be different if their case received the same amount of attention?
I think it would have made a world of a difference. I mean, there's still things that we need to work on a federal level, state level, local, and tribal level. Maybe some of these cases would have been resolved right away, and that justice would have been brought a lot quicker.
Trish Etchinger is a part of the Winnebago tribe. She says this isn't the first time she's recognized insufficient cultural awareness from both law enforcement and the community.
We call it the white woman syndrome, and basically it's very triggering and it's very frustrating.
The National Crime Information Center reports that in 2016, there were 5,712 reports of missing American, Indian, and Alaska Native women and girls. But there's a discrepancy in the numbers, since the U.S. Department of Justice's Federal Missing Person Database logged just 116 cases in the same demographic.
Rita Papaki has been missing for, I believe, 4 years now, or coming close to 4 years or 5.
Each year, the tribe hosts the March for Lost Children. It's their way of honoring and recognizing their missing tribal members while highlighting the injustices suffered in foster care.
A lot of these children will grow up, and that's when sex trafficking comes in, or they turn to drugs or substance abuse, and they end up going missing and possibly murdered.
Springer says awareness needs to spread beyond their own tribe to the local and federal level, involving law enforcement.
There's different ways that people can bring this to light while grieving for Gabby too as well, because I don't want to take away from that. But we have grassroots organizations, we have people that are very public about, about this issue that is continuing on, has continued. I think the best way is to talk about it, to not brush it underneath the rug anymore.
There are multiple organizations you can join or donate to help the cause. We'll have them linked on our website at SiouxlandProud.com. Mallory Smith, KCAU 9 News.